Most beginners lose their fish within the first 2 weeks, and they have absolutely no idea why. In this video, I'm going to show you the 5 mistakes that are silently killing aquariums everywhere, and exactly how to avoid every single one of them. Welcome to Aquacraft Hub. Let's dive in. Mistake number 1, and honestly the most common, is adding fish to a brand new tank straight away. It seems logical, right? You've set up the tank, filled it with water, added a filter, and everything looks perfect. So you go to the pet store, pick your favorite fish, and drop them in. But here's the problem, that water has no beneficial bacteria in it yet. In a healthy aquarium, there's an invisible but absolutely critical process happening called the nitrogen cycle. Beneficial bacteria convert harmful ammonia, produced by fish waste and uneaten food, into nitrite, and then into the much safer nitrate. Without these bacteria, ammonia builds up rapidly in the water, and ammonia is toxic to fish. This is why so many beginners lose their fish within the first 2 weeks and have no idea why. How to avoid it. Allow your tank to cycle for 4 to 6 weeks before adding any fish. Add a source of ammonia, like a small pinch of fish food, to feed the bacterial colonies as they grow. You can also use a water conditioner or bacterial starter product to speed this up. Test your water regularly with an aquarium test kit. When ammonia and nitrite both read 0 and nitrate is detectable, your tank is cycled and ready. Mistake number 2, overstocking. And we totally understand why this happens. You walk into a fish store and everything looks beautiful. The neon tetras, the guppies, the angelfish, the corydoras. You want them all, and your tank looks so empty at home. But adding too many fish too quickly is one of the fastest ways to crash your aquarium. More fish means more waste, more ammonia, more stress on your filtration system, and less oxygen in the water. Overcrowded fish become aggressive, fall ill more easily, and ultimately die much sooner. How to avoid it? A simple rule of thumb to start with: 1 inch of fish per gallon of water. So a 10-gallon tank can comfortably support around 10 inches of fish. However, this is just a guide. Always research the specific fish you want. Some fish need far more space than their size suggests, especially territorial species. Start with fewer fish than you think you need, and add gradually over several weeks. Mistake number 3, overfeeding. This one feels like love, but it's actually one of the most harmful things you can do. Fish have tiny stomachs. They only need a small amount of food, what they can consume in about 2 minutes, once or twice a day. Anything beyond that sinks to the bottom, begins to decay, and releases ammonia directly into your water. Overfeeding is one of the leading causes of cloudy water, algae blooms, and fish deaths in beginner tanks. It silently poisons the very environment your fish live in. How to avoid it? Feed small amounts, just a pinch, and watch your fish eat. If food is still floating after 2 minutes, you've given too much. Remove any uneaten food immediately with a small net or turkey baster. Also, consider fasting your fish 1 day per week. It sounds harsh, but it actually mimics their natural environment and gives their digestive systems a healthy rest. Mistake number 4, assuming the water looks fine, so it must be fine. This is a trap almost every beginner falls into. The water looks clear, the fish are swimming, everything seems okay. So why test it? Because the most dangerous problems in an aquarium are completely invisible. Ammonia spikes, incorrect pH levels, high nitrite. None of these change how the water looks. but they're silently stressing and slowly killing your fish. How to avoid it? Invest in a liquid test kit, not the dip strips, which are far less accurate. Test your water at least once a week, especially in a new tank. The key parameters to monitor are ammonia should always be zero nitrite, should always be zero nitrate. Keep below 20 parts per million with regular water changes. pH varies by fish species, but stability is more important than perfection temperature. Keep consistent for your specific fish. Make 25% water changes weekly. This alone will solve the majority of water quality problems before they become serious. Mistake number 5. Mixing fish that simply should not be together. Not all fish are peaceful community dwellers. Some are territorial, some are fin nippers. Some will eat anything small enough to fit in their mouth. Putting the wrong fish together is a recipe for stress, injury, and loss. A classic example, putting male betta fish in a community tank. Bettas are beautiful, but highly aggressive, especially toward fish with bright colors or flowing fins. Another example, mixing large cichlids with small tetras. The outcome isn't difficult to predict. How to avoid it? Before buying any fish, research its compatibility. Ask yourself, does it need the same water temperature and pH as my other fish? Is it a peaceful or aggressive species? How big will it grow? Does it occupy the same level of the tank? Top, middle, or bottom? Websites like Seriously Fish and Egg Advisor are excellent free resources to check compatibility before you buy. Taking 10 minutes to research can save you weeks of heartbreak. So let's quickly recap the 5 mistakes to avoid as a beginner aquarium keeper. Number 1, skipping the nitrogen cycle. Always cycle your tank before adding fish. Number 2, overstocking. Start small, add fish gradually. Number 3, overfeeding. Less is always more when it comes to fish food. Number 4, not testing your water. Test weekly. What you can't see can still hurt your fish. And number 5, wrong tank mates. Research compatibility before every purchase.